CM 365, all about Carnatic music.
If we look at the compositions of Sri Muthuswami Dikshidhar, we understand what a fund of information it provides us in terms of the lyrics. Many of his compositions provide us intricate details, I would say, about the deity upon which he has composed the composition, that is the main god on which he has composed, and the temple also has been mentioned here, and the other deities and the historical aspects, and many such intricate details provide us for interesting study. Today I'll be talking about Jambupathe, the composition of his based on the water or the Appu element. We know there are 5 elements in nature, and this particular composition represents the water element. And this is in Yamuna Kalyani and set to Tishra Ekam. This is a very, very majestic composition set in a slow tempo, and it describes the attributes of Lord Shiva at the Jambukeshwarar temple in Thiruvanekkaval. And this particular Thiruvanekkaval is in Tirchi, and history accounts that this particular town used to be a Jambu forest, Jambu tree forest that is, and under one of the trees Lord Shiva took the form of the Lingam, the Swayambhu form was taken by him here, and that is how this temple came into existence. And there is also the Lord's consort here is goddess Akhilandeshwari, and the composition starts with a mention of the Jambu tree forest itself as Jambupathe mam pahi nijananda amrita bodham dehi Jambupathe. And he also mentions about Akhilandeshwari in the line Kambu Akhilandeshwari Ramana. And this particular temple, if you look at the history behind it, we see that it's a very, very old temple. About 2500 years back, it was constructed by the Chola king, Kosenkat Cholan, and he was also instrumental in building about 70 Shiva temples. And in this particular opening phrase, what is Dikshidhar trying to convey is, O Lord of the Jambu grove, please protect me. Jambupathe mam pahi. Nijananda amrita bodham dehi. Bestow upon me the nectar of bliss and happiness. Now, we all know, as I mentioned earlier, that there are 5 elements, and that also makes a mention here like Pancha Bhuta Maya Prapancha Prabho. That is, he, Lord Shiva, is the Lord of the universe made of the 5 elements, Pancha Bhuta Maya Prapancha Prabho. And the most brilliant aspect here, I would say, is how the name of the Raga Mudhra has been so intelligently and so dexterously, I would say, incorporated into the lyrics of the composition. And this, of course, we know that Dikshidhar is a master where, suitable to the meaning appropriately in the Sahityam, he will include the name of the Ragam. Here we see that, as I mentioned earlier also, this is Yamuna Kalyani. So, as part of the mention of the names of some rivers, he very nicely slides the name of the Ragam also as part of it. Let's see how it happens here. Like Ambudhi Once again I repeat. Ambudhi Ganga Kaveri Yamuna, where he says that Ambudhi Ganga Kaveri Yamuna. He is the embodiment of the ocean Ambudhi, then the rivers Ganga, Kaveri, Yamuna. So here the Yamuna actually indicates the river, and at the same time it is also symbolic of the ragam Yamuna Kalyani, in which this composition is composed. Like this, if we look into each composition, we will be able to really discover innumerable interesting details.
CM 365, all about Carnatic music.